A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go in Glendale. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
Murray taking it right to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. Play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
They give on 2nd to Benson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Murray on 3rd down. Able to get it to Benson. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
1-1, what? 2-2, what?
Pressure coming, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down.
1-1. 2-2, what?
Play action now, Murray. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Will not be denied. Touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the return at the 27. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Buzz. 1-1.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Hey. 2-2, what?
Murray here on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
1-1, hut. Shit. 1-1, hut.
The give now to Benson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Sit.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Benson. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run.
2nd and 3 now. Now a give left side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals picked up the fumble and ran it home. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest and longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Moore with a return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Eagles kick over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Hey, 73, 73.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. He's got Smith. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
63.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a second quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 32. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Ace.
They give up the gut to Benson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Green. 2.
Kyler throwing here. Benson's got it. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Hold on. Training staff out now for an injured player. And that looks like Kyler Murray, who they're headed for. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. First. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Benson now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Go!
First throw for the backup now. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Eagles with a 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Keeps it moving. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, saw some movement there, and that's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal a little bit tougher here. They'll run here following the penalty. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Running back sent in motion. From the pistol, Hurts. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown! Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Cardinals 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going, oh, he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. He's out in the clear. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step two, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step three, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go, set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
First and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Charging down the middle, and they block it! Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. This one from 47 yards away. The kick by Hopkins is good. And the advantage now sits at 24. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Moore with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters into his own hands.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, easy, 63 back.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Here's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Man in motion here. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts now from the gun. Able to get it to Barkley. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go, 73. Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throwing for Hurts. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Great. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Hurts to throw. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Shut up.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go now.
They go play action on 1st. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Eagles get to it. And they limit the damage on the return.
I want you to win. This.